Whenever we hear the word bullying, our minds shut off. Every year we have adults drilling the message, stop bullying, or stand up in our heads. We're tired of hearing it, but we can't be. We have only scratched the surface as to the extent of bullying and how far back it goes in America's history. It's obvious the start of all bullying, but we continue to look over it because we don't think of it. And that is racism. Racism is the origin of all bullying. It started when we began to settle in America and just began to worsen from there. We made African Americans our slaves, thinking it was an okay thing to do at the time. America from then on continued to be shaped by bullying.
Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light.
One example of many is this story. In March 1863, a slave by the name of Gordon fled his home, heading towards the Mississippi River. His master, after learning about his escape, began chasing him with bloodhounds to pick up his scent. Knowing he would be followed, Gordon carried onions with him, which he rubbed on his clothes to disguise his scent. It worked. The bloodhounds lost his trail. He reached Baton Rouge 10 days later and decided to enlist in the Union Army. Gordon, runaway slave, Union soldier. The medical procedure revealed the fierce beating he had received recently from his master. On his back, it looked like a mountain range that rose up off of a globe or map. The image spread all over America.
Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how
the rocky beginning of our country led to many battles fought and many rivalries created. And for what purpose? To keep slaves. To keep slaves and force them to do our dirty work and do everything we said. Just think about that. Imagine how terrible that must have been from the slave's point of view. Well, it's happening today, not in such an extreme extent, but there is the same concept. Today, we pick on people based solely on their appearance. People are just plain mean towards others who are different or not as good as them. Sometimes, the day after day teasing becomes so extreme that people feel the need to take their own lives. Think about causing someone to do that. Imagine being one age forever, never experiencing the rest of your life because someone teased you so badly you couldn't take it anymore.
never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes
America was changed by bullying. Once we couldn't look down on African Americans, we had to find a new, different group that had beliefs or looks different than our own. That really shows something about our society and morals of our country. It doesn't matter if someone isn't like you. It makes them interesting, and usually they have no control over it. Their looks, skin color, size, height. Maybe they have a problem at home. You wouldn't even know if you didn't dig deeper than their appearance. Think about what you say before you say it, and don't let people influence you. Make your decisions based on your gut feeling and be different. Next time you decide to say something hurtful, stop and think. You can make the world a better place by being nice to others. You just have to use your common sense. Our world needs people to step up and make a difference. And that person is you.
sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I begged. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts.